Minsan lalambutan nila pag nakikita talaga nila nagkakainitan na kayo.
Yes.
But in terms of the environment and how these two play, let's look at this drive muna ni Migs. Look at that.
What a double clutch layup there by Mig Sahali. What a thing of beauty. Look at that. Mig Sahali.
Good pass.
Good display of passing here for NBS Slashers. That's a wide open three-point shot. But a miss there by Cyrus Pineda.
Look at that. 4 black shirts trying to garner that offensive rebound.
Oh, and there's going to be an offensive foul call this time on Sean Tesokan.
Yes, clear. Tesokan wanted to clear some space sa drive. So, you know, referee saw that sa harap pa ng referee, di ba? So, di ba, wala ka talagang takas.
Yes, good call by the officials there. And ito, displaying his handles here, Joffrey Santos, but a miss there by the white shirts.
Look at the defense, Rowie, di ba? Ibang klase yung depensa na itong NBS. Talagang, this is, you play 2K, di ba?
Yes.
Ito na yung lockdown defend badge na makikita mo pag nagmamay career ka eh.
Yes.
And nasa team pa tong gumagawa niyan. It's not just one player. Oo. This is impressive coming from a team that just started the tournament dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA, di ba?
Siyempre, they want to show to the entire Asia kung ano kagad ang meron sila here on the big stage. That's why kita-kita natin yung both teams na to nagbabakbakan kagad.
And nakikita mo, the way they're playing defense, I don't want to say walang respeto. But the way they're playing physical defense is probably a preview of how they're going to play defense tomorrow against Pampanga Delta. Diba? Kasi may iba, baka nasa starstruck na kalaban namin, the UAAP, NCAA players, dubbed as, you know, the players of the future, the players of tomorrow ng Philippine basketball. Itong NBS nakikita ko eh. It looks like they're, look at that, diba? Grabe. But look at how Sahali plays.
Yes.
Dito, he plays really hard.
When,
Nagkakainitan sila dito ni Pelayo.
yes. As you can see here.
Pelayo ba yun o Guerrero? It is on Pelayo.
Yes, that is Justin Pelayo na tinuturo ni Mig Sahali kanina. He was saying, oh, but Justin Pelayo, that's his 4th personal foul. Our referees are saying that
4th?
That's what I heard.
Yun sabi ng referee, but I think they have to check that.
They have to check it muna, pero I didn't look at that.
There's the foul.
Ayun nga. Oh, unsportsmanlike foul on Justin Pelayo. As you can see there, but I thought that was all leather based on sa replay natin. But
I think there you go. That's the unsportsmanlike.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, there you go. Kasi
Gotcha.
nasipa niya itong si Migs. That's why Migs reacted that way. Sabi ko nga eh, Migs Sahali does not act that way. So nagulat ako bakit niya kino-confront si Pelayo. Something must have happened after the play. So the initial foul was dito kay Johnson Montabon. Oo, yun yung initial foul. And then the unsportsmanlike foul call dito kay Pelayo for hitting itong si Sahali on the head. Let's look at it right here sa replay. He stares at him right here as Migs was down. And then, there you go.
Oh, there you go. He was staring at Migs Pelayo all throughout that when he was walking. So he knows, he's fully aware nandun si Migs Sahali.
And they're going to review this. This is a wise decision by the referees to review it kasi that's on the head eh.
Yes.
Hindi man malakas yung sipa pero nasa ulo yun ng isang player.
And again, ang pinaka-importante na sa atin dito is the safety of our players. And again, that's that's not basketball anymore.
Yes, totoo.
Hindi na siya, wala nang possession. Actually, dead ball na yun eh.
And that's why galit na galit din si Coach Cesar eh. You don't need that. You're playing well. Kakapasok mo pa lang and you're playing really well. I know siguro yung instruction ni Coach Cesar na inisin. Ito si Mig Sahali, get him out of his game. That may be your role. But not into the extent na gagawin mo yun eh.
Yes.
That's why Coach Cesar Babasa was furious.
At Justin Pelayo that time. Kaya, yun nga, as we take a look here, si Head Coach Cesar Babasa, ayun nga, after the review,
kinonfirm na.
Okay, so good call by the officials again. An unsportsmanlike foul call on Justin Pelayo.
And
doon nga.
Normally, the technical lang yun, di ba? I think he would have gotten a tech if yung Allen Iverson, Tyron Luna step over ang ginawa niya kay Migs. But the fact na tinamaan ng legs niya yung ulo ni Migs.
Knowing na nakita mo, tinitigan niya muna.
And
si
not only that, ang
Migsali.
laki-laki na space, di ba? The
Oo.
space is too wide. And look at that. Migs just laughed it off. Mintis niya pareho. He had a good laugh there with J.R. Rivera. Of course, these two guys played against each other in a couple of collegiate leagues for kanilang Team B. Of course, J.R. Rivera, a Team B of Mapua Cardinals, and Migs Sahali, a Team B of the UST Growling Tigers. Diba? Migs misses his third straight free throw and pinagtatawanan dyan ng mga teammates niya dito.
Yes, not a usual Migsali type of free throw shooting, ha?
Yes, and he averages 66% from the free throw line the last time I saw him, diba? So, a little bit uncanny to see him.
During the first half pa, Enzo, 5 out of 16 si Migsali from the free throw line.
Diba? So, magugulat ka na nagminti siya. But I think that's just how basketball works, diba?
Yes.
Not everyone can have a perfect game. And look at this, Coach Britt. Lalabas muna si Migs. Pasok naman niya si Raimundo. Marvin Raimundo played so well in the first half.
Imagine mo, that guy right there, Marvin Raimundo, just checked in. Scored 11 points, ha?
Oh.
On the first half. That's a good shot there by Noel Agamemni.
And good steal by Ronel Guerrero. And good dish.
Ito, Raimundo looking, gives it. Oh, there's a foul call. Blocking foul on J.R. Rivera.
Ayan na.
Kakapisikalan na Enzo.
And nakikita na din kasi ng mga referees na nagkakainitan na din eh. So this is where I'm talking about the adjustment. But let's look at this fast break of the game, Rowie.
Atin sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And kayang-kaya, says Noel Agamemni. So yun nga. As you can see here, syempre, that guy right there. Sino ulit yan, Enzo?
Noel Agamemni.
Yes. What a great drive by Noel. So ito, 9 points ang lamang dito ng NBS Slashers with 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining.
On the floor, nagrereklamo sa referee.
Yes, he was saying na naka-defensive, normal defensive stance lang daw doon si J.R. Rivera. But our officials had a better angle. That's why he was called for a foul there.
There you go. Good double team.
Oh, pero unsportsmanlike foul call.
Yes, kasi advantage foul yun eh. It was a 2-on-none.
Yes.
Raimundo tried to prevent the break kasi that would have been a dunk for Jerry Rivera. Yes.
As you can see here sa replay natin, after that, still good closeout. O, kita mo.
Ang ganda ng blitz nila eh.
Yes, and yun nga. That was
and yun, wala din naman sa ball. Wala din kay Ronel Guerrero din kasi yung ball eh.
Yes. So, clearly, Marvin Raimundo just want to stop yung dunk dito ni J.R. Rivera.
Oo. And look at this. You're giving the Pelicans' best free throw shooter, Ronel Guerrero, a chance. The best not just best free throw shooter, maybe even the best three-point shooter nila sa team to get a chance to heat up, get his rhythm from the free throw line. And look at that, the lead is now only down to 7. Inuunti-unti na itong Parañaque.
Oo. And as you can see here, pumunta muna sa bench si Tesokan. With 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here. Almost a steal there. Great drive, great
open
defense. But a miss there by Ronel Guerrero.
You can see a sigh of relief there sa defender neto ni Guerrero kasi sobrang open nun eh.
Oo. And that's Guerrero's shot. Here comes the big guy. Marked by Natikla, but ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans.
You can see NBS slowly starting to get careless with the basketball. Yung Pelicans defense is starting to turn up. They're starting to get physical with the slashers kaya nahihirapan itong NBS recently.
Yes, so as you can see here, ito Enzo, natutuwa talaga ako kasi nagkakapisikalan na yung two teams natin dito. Yeah. Natutuwa in a way na yung competitiveness ng mga players natin.
Right kind of physicality lang.
Yes.
Yan na. There you go. That's one for Ronel.
Ronel Guerrero, nothing but the net from downtown.
Kung pwedeng magsunod-sunod yan. Your Ronel Guerrero leads down to 4.
And Ronel Guerrero trying to steal that from behind. And it's going to be a traveling violation call by the officials against Mark Justin Banatikla. And eto
Look of concern from Coach Vitre Roma.
As we take a look at this replay right here, 3-point shot by Romnel Guerrero. Nothing but the net swish.
You saw the entire bench netong NBS Slashers not happy with the way they played defense. And Joffrey Santos played defense dahil what happened was, Joffrey Santos alam niya shooter yon. Ang ginawa niya, umandar siya.
Yes, and ito as you can see,
Dumudugo yung ilong.
dumudugo yung ilong doon ni Mark Justin Banaticla.
And the medics are going to run after him sa dugout.
Yes, and yun nga, and I believe there's gonna be some replay here by the officials, as you can see yung mga players natin of NBS Slashers are talking over right now, setting up kung ano yung magiging defensive play nila against Paranaque Pelicans. Pero kaya tayo may lull moment ngayon because of this last play right here. After the fake, yun by Mark Justin Banaticla. And yun nga yung naitawag ng officials kanina na travel. So
Initially a travel violation. And you can see blood was dripping immediately.
yes, yun kay Mark Justin Banaticla. And yun nga our officials. This is ball.
And ito, the referees are going to explain it.
Yes, to our to the coaching staff of NBS Slashers and coaching staff of Paranaque Pelicans. As you can see there, head coach Brit Roma was not happy with the call.
Of course, siyempre, Coach Brit is a father figure to any of his players. Just ask Kuya Jun Bonsubre, mga naging players niya, one of na naging players niya sa San Beda. Father figure talaga yan si Coach Brit, and he will protect his players no matter what. And once he see a player niya, parang anak niya din kasi yan. Pag nakita mo ang anak mo nasaktan, di ba?
Yes.
Oh, good block right there.
Yes. And ito ball, yun talaga, ball stanzas. That's a 3-point shot dito for Angelo Obuyes. And now,
Down to 1.
1-point game na lang, Enzo.
And I was gonna say, Obuyes has been radio silent dito.
Oh, and another foul, this time on JR Rivera.
I like this matchup, JR Rivera and JR Ilustrisimo. Parang J.
Parehas silang JR.
Oo.
As we take a look at this, oh, tinigdan niya pa kasi doon.
Huling-huli.
Yes, huling-huli siya.
JR Ilustrisimo. This has always been, I wouldn't say weak point, but an Achilles heel in his game is the inconsistent free throw shooting. But all the other departments of his game, the passing, the post moves, yung defensive IQ niya, ibang klase.
Yes.
That's why Coach Brit is allowing him to stay on the floor despite of him missing free throws.
And ito, 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 2-point lead in favor.
What a matchup right here.
Yes, JR shoots a perimeter J. No good that time. Got intimidated by the other JR.
Good challenge by Ronel.
Yes. Bothering that shot of JR Ilustrisimo. As JR
Uli ulit.
Another block this time. Na-block ulit ni Joshua Baruelo. Dun si JR Rivera. Pero good cleanup there for Paranaque Pelicans.
And we're finally tied, Rowie. The first tie of this ball game. The first deadlock of this game since all 0. You score.
So yun nga. Right now, the momentum is on Paranaque Pelicans' favors. That's a good alley-oop play from Marvin Raimundo to JR Ilustrisimo.
Grabe. That's actually a role reversal. And normally si JR Rivera, JR Ilustrisimo, yung binibigyan ng lob, nagbibigyan ng pin down screen. That time siya yung binigyan ng lob.
Oh. Look at that guy right there. Yung effort talaga ng batang yan ni Marvin Raimundo, it really impresses me. Let's look at that assist right there, that alley-oop play there to JR Ilustrisimo from Marvin Raimundo. Grabe yung connection ng dalawang yan, parang convert 5 rex lang.
Yun. Actually, yung pwesto ni Joshua Baruelo, dun normally si Ilustrisimo, si Baruelo, parang naging role reversal Yung nangyari for the Slashers, and look at that rebound by Baruelo.
And ball went out of bounds. Ball stays, or goes, rather, to NBS Slashers. And as you can see, 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Medyo mahaba yung third quarter natin because of those unsportsmanlike fouls and multiple whistles by the referees. But nonetheless, kita mo, the defense netong Pelicans is slowly increasing dito in an exchange of words. Galing kay Baruelo and Jerry Rivera.
Kita talaga natin, nagkakainitan na itong dalawang kupunan natin, Enzo. Kaya matagal tong third quarter natin eh.
Well, hindi halatang matagal kasi nakaka-entertain at some point. But, you know, our referees are trying to control the situation just so that walang, usap lang, pisikalan lang within the realms of the basketball rules. Wala nang extra na mga hindi, extra motions that have no place in basketball, di ba?
Yes. And yun naman talaga kailangan. Again, we want to teach these kids right here or play right now the right way to play basketball. That's it. If outside of basketball na yan, tatawagan talaga ng officials natin yan.
And there's no room for that talaga in the game of basketball.
Yes. So as you can see here, Christopher Garcia is at the line to shoot 2 free throws kasi penalty na dito ang NBS Slashers. Actually, penalty na rin talaga ang Parañaque Pelicans.
And alam mo, for Coach Cesar Babasa, this Christopher Garcia kid is a big revelation for him coming off the bench. Ang lakas ng batang to. Creates a lot of things on the offensive end with his slashing ability. And kita mo yung havoc na ginagawa niya sa defense. Agad, nakasawahin niya 94 feet itong si Mig Sahali, di ba?
And nakakapagod yung task na yun, Enzo, ha?
Oo ba? Yung bantayin pa nga lang sa Sahali, nakakapagod na. Tapos role mo pa sa offense is to create the offense, di ba? So it impresses me when young kids have that pressure on their shoulders and they deliver.
Good defense there by Parañaque. Oh, a nice extra pass there inside to JR Rivera.
Great defense. Galing dito sa Pelicans and it led to a Jerry Rivera layup.
And this is the first
look at that. Ubuis with a steal.
This is the first lead of the ball game for the Pelicans. And a miss. Oh, trying to fight for the board here. Garcia loses the ball. Ball goes to NBS Slashers again. This is the first lead of the ball game dito for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes. Yun sa Coach Cesar, tinuturo niya kay Christopher Garcia na libre sa corner si Jello Obuyes. So CJ wasn't able to see his teammate wide open there on the corner. Nonetheless, ito, nasa depensa ulit sila. And they're trying to stop Mig Sahali right now in the Slashers.
Oh, nice defense there, pero wide open si Mig Sahali dito. Oh, uses the board. The back is open ng 7:18 p.m. dito.
Sabi, bukas pa pala yung bangko, no?
Yes, from downtown Mig Sahali.
Good pass.
Nice no-look pass there, pero there's gonna be a foul call. I believe that's gonna be a foul on Alex Pangilinan. As we take a look at this replay right here. Nice pass there. Our shot of the game atid sa inyo ng Pin Cotton, our official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya, your local Filipino sneaker brand.
Yes, boss. Siyempre nasabi natin ang Pin Cotton. Of course, shoutout natin, Boss Paul de la Fuente ng Pin Cotton. Boss Paul, promise talaga, dadayo na ako dyan sa SM North.
Oh, baka gusto mo sa bakit, Enzo, baka magkaroon ako ng SINAG shoes.
Si Boss Paul na kausapin mo dyan. Wala ba sa dyan?
Pero yun nga, thank you very much, Pin Cotton, for sponsoring the SINAG Liga Asya. As you can see here, dito ang napakagandang admin natin na si Marco.
Nangungulit.
Nangungulit ngayon. Kinukulit ka ngayon, Enzo, ah.
Kaya nga eh.
Gusto ka niya talaga makausap.
Hindi, nagpapapansin nata sa'yo.
Sa'yo ata, Enzo, pero wala akong alam dyan.
Good step
Sahali.
Yes,
pero muti ka na ma-steal doon ang bola. Oh, they're really forcing the ball on the paint there, but good defense by Pelicans. Parañaque Pelicans has the ball.
Look at the energy nito ni Jello.
Yes, Angelo Obuyes. Looking, asking for a screen. Obuyes. Obuyes with the step back three. Oh my goodness, a three-point shot there from the parking lot. He pulls it up way from downtown and hits the bullseye.
I was gonna say, dikit laro and then tahimik pa yung Obuyes. It's dangerous times for the Slashers. Ito.
And that is the end of the third quarter. 69-65, 4-point lead in favor na sa Parañaque Pelicans.
A 14-point turnaround para dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. Credit Angelo Obuyes, credit Ronel Guerrero, Jerry Rivera, and of course Coach Cesar Babasa for getting their team in tip-top shape para dito sa third period. Talagang nagising itong mga Pelicans and they're soaring high entering the fourth quarter, protecting a 4-point lead dito as we see the third quarter highlights dito, Rowie.
Yes, so grabe nga ang performance dito ng White Shirts. Again, this is a long third quarter because grabe na ang pisikalan ngayong game na to. Pero we still have 1 quarter remaining as we take a look at that 3-point shot. Step back 3 from the parking lot dito ni Angelo Buyes. And that's at the end of the third quarter. Our score 69-65. 4-point lead in favor of Parañaque Pelicans. So SINAG fans, we still have 1 more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Back here inside the one arena in Cainta, Rizal. Fourth and final quarter na tayo dito ng laban ng Parañaque Pelicans kontra NBS Slashers. 4-point lead, Rowie, for the Pelicans.
Yes, first lead of the ball game for Parañaque Pelicans ending the third quarter as that's a good shot by Andre Raimundo. Now trimming the lead to just 2 points.
Grabe, what a fight back for the Pelicans, but that's the way to start. If you're NBS, regroup kayo. Get on a roll again. Lock down on defense. Do the same things that you did in the first half.
As Santos with the step back, Jay. No good that time. Marvin. Marvin with the push, with the shot. That's good. Finds the bottom of the net for Marvin Raimundo.
Look at that. Siya pa yung tumao dito kay Jello Obuyes. So, let's see some two-way play dito for MJ Raimundo.
Yes, Garcia got double team there. Passes it. Juliano gives it to JR. JR will pull up. No good that time.
Not the day for Jerry Rivera. Spot niya yun eh. That's his favorite spot. Those elbow jumpers. As pinasa kay Ma'am Janice yung bola. Pero parte ng SINAG Liga ASYA si Ma'am Janice pero hindi siya parte ng basketball floor. Hindi siya player.
As you can see, head coach Brito Roma talking over to his players right now. Not happy with that turnover. That was an unforced turnover kasi for NBS Slashers.
Naantay ko yung spike mo eh.
Hindi ko nakita eh. Hindi uma-activate yung spider sense ko.
Spider sense.
As Obuyes.
Short.
Too short that time. Good. Oh, nice save there by JR Rivera. Tapping the ball to JR Ilustrisimo.
The IQ of Jerry Rivera, ibang klase.
And as you can see here, Parañaque Pelicans has the ball. JR dancing with his defender. JR kicks it. Santos will shoot a three. Finds the bottom of the net. 3-point shot here for Joffrey Santos.
Role reversal, di ba yung sentro mo yung nag-create na shot para sa point guard?
Siya pa yung nagdadala ng bola.
Oo.
Or nagdala ng bola para ipasa sa point guard on the left wing. JC. Still finding his rhythm here in the second half.
Oh, tahimik. Wala pang puntos dito si Fetalvero, ha?
Oh,
nice wow!
Nice fake! Oh my goodness! Chris Garcia with the shot. That's gonna be a highlight play there that you're gonna be seeing on TikTok.
Oh, good steal right here
by Joffrey Santos. Easy bucket for Parañaque Pelicans as they are now up by 7 points rather, and they have the momentum here in this ball game as head coach Brito Roma calls the timeout as they want to talk it over here in the fourth and final quarter with 7 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. SINAG fans will be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
So LCLA fans, welcome back to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And yes, we are live here in One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. Siyempre, Cainta, Rizal is best known for the bibingkas here in the Philippines. And yun nga, don't forget to subscribe and follow our social media page, YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga Asya. Pati rin ang ating Facebook and Instagram as we take a look at this replay right here. That Photon fast break of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And yun nga daw, Christopher Garcia, kayang-kaya niya yung 2 defenders na yun ng NBS Dashers.
Ibang klase yung finishing ability nito ni Christopher Garcia.
Yes.
And the patience, by the way, diba?
With
Yung
that
patience
fake, no?
niya.
Because of that fake.
Ito, NBS in shambles dito sa second half.
Yes. Because of that run. Oh!
Good
barreling
defense.
his way through, but great defense. Long pass. Easy bucket there for Ronel Guerrero.
It all started with Jerry Rivera's stop there on JR Ilustrisimo and then Ronel Guerrero leaking out. Great pass galing dito kay Garcia.
As you can see here, good defense.
Again.
Ang ganda ulit na depensa dito ng Paranaque Pelicans after that timeout by head coach Britre Roma of NBS Dashers. Yung defensive play dito ng Paranaque Pelicans are still on the road.
After nung unsportsmanlike foul kaninan ni Pelayos, let's look at this fast break again, Rowie.
Yes, that's our assist of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Loading Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform.
Di ba kanina yung unsportsmanlike foul ni Pelayo, I said that would be big kasi nga lamang ang NBS. Pero parang naging wake-up call pa sa kanila yun eh.
Yes, nabaliktad pa.
Oo.
The tables have turned.
Oh.
Guerrero, that's a long distance bomb. I thought that's gonna go in, but
He has that.
yes, Marvin Raimundo, nice bounce pass. That's an easy bucket there for Cyrus Pineda.
Easy basket for Pineda. And good pass right there.
By Marvin Raimundo.
Oo.
And eto, JR thought about it. JR fakes, great strip, fighting for the ball here. Now, punta kay Marvin ang bola. And JR Ilustrisimo. Oh,
Good
great
steal by Jerry.
Jerry Rivera. And here comes a wide open 3 there. But a lucky miss there for NBS Dashers. Wide open to Ronel Guerrero. Oh, 2 teams are having at it at each other. As good block there. Marvin Raimundo. As we take a look at this replay right now, we thought that's going to be an easy bucket for Christopher Garcia. That's our block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin and perfect block by Marvin Raimundo.
Grabing two-way player tong Raimundo, di ba? Hindi lang pala magaling sa steals, but he can also protect the rim.
Yes, making his presence known on the defensive end. The denial. And the miss there for Menred Oliano. Raimundo, looking.
Great patience by Raimundo. Look at that setup job. Yun nga lang. Yung defense na itong Pelicans sa interior, ha? That's the big difference dito nung second half. Sino first half, hirap na hirap silang bantayin yung mga points in the paint na itong NBS. But in this second half, they clamped down dito on the painted area and that's why we're looking at a 9-point lead for them.
Yes, so eto with 5 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here in this ball game, lumalamang na ang Paranaque Pelicans. Again, the tables have turned here. As you can see there, that's going to be a turnover for NBS Chris. Again, I'm looking at head coach Britre Roma right now and he is not happy as we take a look at his power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. And Converge Fiber X, yan ang internet.
Grabe.
And now, Pelicans enjoying a 9-point lead. Again, they were trailing at the very start, pero lumamang lang sila nung third quarter.
Oh.
Nothing but the net 3 there for Menrad Oliano. And now, up by double digits na, Enzo.
Yes. Pagkalamang nila, they never turned back. Ito, tumatakbo pa sila.
Santos will shoot a 3. Oh my goodness. Raining threes left and right here for Parañaque Pelicans. They now have the momentum here in this ballgame. Kaya napatawag ng timeout ulit si head coach Britre Roma as you take a look at that 3-point shot by Menrad Oliano, and they are not yet done as that's another 3-point shot by Joffrey Santos with 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. 15-point lead in favor of Parañaque Pelicans. The tables have turned here. So, SINAG fans, we will have a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Clothing shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
And welcome back, SINAG fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. As you can see, the head coach earlier of NBS, Britre Roma, and at the same time, the head coach of Parañaque Pelicans, Cesar Babasa. And now, Pelicans are enjoying a 13-point lead as JR Ilustrissimo rather, 6-1 in.
Grabe. Still fighting ito si JR Ilustrissimo. But, you know, one thing dito, mainit ang shooting sa labas. Right on cue ng Parañaque.
Christopher Garcia again with the 3-point bomb. Parañaque Pelicans are not yet done with their 3-point finesse here.
Yun naman on the other end, NBS getting open looks pero hindi sila maka-finish.
3-on-1 break. Lobs it up. Great defense by, again, Marvin Raimundo. Again, that was a 3-on-1 break, pero si Marvin Raimundo, iba talaga yung hustle ng batang to.
Oh, lob pass na yun, tapos natapik pa niya, di ba?
Yes, and that's another 3. Oh, if that's gonna go in, grabe na. Grabe na Parañaque Pelicans that time. As you can see here, gives it. Marvin will shoot, and that's gonna be an easy bucket there for Marvin Raimundo.
Inayaan na lang ni Ronel Guerrero eh.
Yes.
Nakabuelo na itong si Raimundo, so you know, Ronel had no choice but to either chat. Pag chinalis niya, baka foul yun for sure, so umiwas na lang siya dun sa foul.
Yes, smart play there as Joffrey. Or Christopher rather. And another 3-point shot. Ronel Guerrero.
He was shaking his head na parang ngayon lang ulit ako nakashoot ng tres, di ba? This is the third period, but grabe. What a second half performance para dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. A tale of two halves talaga ang nangyari.
And grabe na, Enzo.
This is the biggest lead pala at 18.
Yes.
Or sorry, 17.
Lumalamang na ng malaki dito ang Parañaque Pelicans. Kumpara sa performance nila during the first half, grabe ang bounce back nila dito.
And for NBS, great start to the game. Great first 2 quarters, pero third and fourth quarter, they fell flat as ang tira dun ni Ronel Guerrero.
Oh, and there's gonna be a timeout for head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans with 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Our score 92-75. We'll be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba?
Determinasyon. Sipag. Puso.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Determinasyon. Sipag. Puso. Pangarap ang puhunan. Talento ang labanan. Umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Welcome back, SLA fans. So we are now down to the last 2 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. 4 seconds on the shot clock here. Oh,
Hinayaan na lang.
as here comes Zu Sahali. Gives it to JR. JR, that's an easy bucket there. Quick finish for NBS Slashers. Trimming the lead down.
Coach 15. Coach Cesar not happy. They drew up a play and then they botched it. So, you know, they're still giving itong NBS some breathing life dito after what we saw in the game prior to this, di ba? Pwedeng mahabol pa to eh.
Yes, kung nagawa yun ng Pelicans, kaya rin ng NBS Slashers yun.
Oo.
But yun nga lang, may bounce play tayo. So ball stays with Paranaque Pelicans. Adrian Soliano was trying to dive for the ball there as we take a look of concern here for head coach Brit Roma. They were enjoying a huge lead earlier and now they're down by a huge lead, or huge margin rather.
If that three-pointer went in, that would have been big para dito sa Pelicans. So that would have been 18-point lead, the biggest of this ball game. Actually, kanina yung 17 nga was the biggest we've seen in this game. Tapos ito, Pelayo, papasok pa.
Yes, the high-flying Justin Pelayo will be checking in for Paranaque Pelicans.
This might be Coach Cesar's defensive 5 dito for sure.
As you can see here. Oh, getting physical there for JR Illustrissimo.
A big screen right there by Illustrissimo. Talagang ran into a brick wall.
Ayan na, nagkakabigayan ha, sila JR Illustrissimo and Justin Pelayo ha. Again, I believe
Open look.
Open 3 there, but a miss. Ayun na nga. Getting physical here at down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game.
Oh, open look.
And a miss. Zu Sahari has the ball. Zu gives it to his brother. Miggs gives it. JC. Oh, JC went cold here after that hot start in the first half. Or first quarter, rather.
He had 4 3-pointers at the half. Dito sa second half, wala. 0 3-point makes para dito kay JC Fetalvero.
Yes. Hindi lang nag-keep up yung momentum niya. Pero yun nga. Right now, laki na nung lead dito ng Pelicans as JC will drive. Easy basket.
Jerry.
Yes. Smart play. Nasa momentum na doon si JC Vitalvero eh.
Ito. They're just wasting away the time talking about Paranaque Pelicans.
And good hustle there for Miggs Sahali.
They're not yet done playing. Talking about the Slashers. They won't give up until the final score is done. Until 0-0 yung clock, hindi sila titigil maglaro. That's how good these players are, well coached. Alam nila, don't give up until the clock is 0-0.
Yes. It just shows the heart of this team. Kasi kung kinaya ng Paranaque Pelicans sumabol dito, kaya rin ng NBS Slashers yun.
Yes, that's true. And pwede mo give them a taste of their own medicine dito. Yun nga, is it a little bit too late na if you're NBS?
Oh, in and out. Pinapik ang bola. Wala niya pero nakuha ni Maikong ang bola. 40 seconds remaining here. Maikong will shoot a 3. That is the nail in the coffin here for Paranaque Pelicans. As you can see there, Hans Maikong celebrating after sinking that 3-point shot here. And now, up by 16 points as we take a look at this replay right here from downtown. Hans Maikong.
What a fight back for Paranaque. We all thought that it's NBS's game for the taking with how well they played in the first half. But just goes to show na bilog ang bola and nakita natin in the second half. Nag-turn up yung defense nitong Paranaque Pelicans and at the same time, their offense started clicking. Guerrero, Obuyes, Jerry Rivera, Christopher Garcia, those guys started to heat up. They started to clamp down on the defensive end dito sa NBS. Nawala yung effectiveness ni JC Fetalvero for NBS Slashers in this second half, di ba? Talagang non-factor si Fetalvero in the second half.
Eh, grabe rin talaga yung turnaround sa game na to because of the shot selection dito ng Parañaque Pelicans. Most of their shots are actually going in, ha?
Yes.
Hindi natin masasabing swerte yun kasi kung swerte yun, ilang beses lang. Pero sunod-sunod eh.
Hindi, tsaka malas sila no first half. So, imposibleng swerte sila no second half, di ba? Ganun talaga. It's about persistence paying off for the Pelicans and Coach Cesar Babasa gambling with his rotation, gambling with some of his defensive sets dito. And this is a good way to win your debut game sa SINAG Liga Asya for the Parañaque Pelicans. But for NBS, Chris, quick turnaround yan kasi tomorrow you're going to go up against the stacked powerhouse team in Pampanga Delta.
Yes, so grabe yung mga games talaga natin dito, SLA fans. So again, tutukan nyo lang yan by following our Facebook and Instagram. And we will be live here tomorrow sa One Arena here in Cainta, Rizal.
Yes, 4 p.m. ang first game between Hustle Rising Suns and this same Parañaque Pelicans. That's an interesting game to watch.
Yes, so I'm really
Two physical
excited.
teams, two teams that love defense, di ba? So, magandang laban yan. And of course, second game, the star-studded Pampanga Delta led by Superman Jonel Policarpio. And
Yes.
itong NBS Slashers looking to bounce back, di ba? Sahali with the layup there.
And now, we're just waiting for the clock to expire. And looking at ano yung magiging final score natin in this ball game. Oh, pero may naitawag pang foul doon.
So, this is going to be a win, the first win of Parañaque in this tournament. We have now seen 8 teams, 3 teams na lang ang natitirang hindi pa natin nakikita. What a debut game para dito sa Parañaque Pelicans, showing composure, resiliency, and great adjustment.
And yun nga, again, 13 points ang lamang dito ng NBS, ng Parañaque Pelicans. And may quick substitution pa yun. Si head coach Brintre Roma.
Yes, kasi nagkakainitan sila Ilustrisimo and a couple of players dito sa Pelicans side. So, ilalabas na niya just to make sure as... Hoy!
You cannot do that.
Wow!
Inabot niya na lang yung ring eh.
Wow!
As you can see, grabe naman talaga yung leaping ability ni Justin Pelayo. Sa mga SLA fans natin who are still tuning in, I just want to let you know, during the warm-up, si Justin Pelayo, he made a windmill slam dunk during the warm-up.
I know that was a miss and that was a violation, pero wow! And grabe din, what a victory para dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. Well-earned victory dahil nga they had to scratch and claw for this win. Talagang pinahirapan nila sarili nila dito. Especially in the first half where they couldn't hit anything. But in the second half, everything went well for them. Everything just started clicking, especially their defense. And this is a well-earned 12-point victory for them.
Yeah, that is our final score, 97-85. A good win here. Actually, that was a good comeback win here by Parañaque Pelicans against great team NBS Slashers. Pero,
Grabe.
yun nga eh. So, grabe ang games natin, Enzo, for our second day number 2 here in SINAG Liga Asya. What a great game that we have actually dun sa 3 games na nauna. Ay, sa 3 games natin today. And syempre, may 3 games pa tayo tomorrow, Enzo.
Yes, very much. But, for NBS Slashers, less than 24 hours, you have to adjust and go against the powerhouse Pampanga Delta tomorrow. But they showed a lot of heart dito sa laro natin. They showed a lot of positive signs, especially in the first half. Mig Sahali showing a lot of improvement in his game together with JR Ilustrisimo and guys like JC Fetalvero. But itong Parañaque Pelicans just showcased a lot of resiliency. How composed they were, how they adjusted at the half, and even turned things around dito. Down by 10 to up by 4 at the end of the 3rd period. And then dito a 12-point victory after being down by double figures. Diba? Grabe. What a turnaround, and hats off kay Coach Cesar Babasa for getting his players ready in that second half.
And eto, Enzo, let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Sarah Turchman, for our SINAG Best Player of the Game. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop. Sarah, take it away.
And we're here with our SINAG Best Player of the Game presented by J Project. From Parañaque Pelicans, RJ Guerrero with 24 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Congratulations, RJ. from the beginning lamang ang kalaban, but still nahabol nyo. Paano naging maganda ang composing ng team, lalo na this is your first game? Even in a short period of time ang iyong preparation.
Una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako sa taas kasi hindi namin na makukuha itong pagkapanalo na to kung hindi dahil sa kanya. At sa tanong ni Ma'am, kinausap lang kami ni Coach na mahalaga sa kanya yung first game kaya ginawa namin yung lahat para manalo. At yung first half, sobrang struggle namin nun. At kumbaga nagkakagulo kami sa depensa, opensa, pero still, second half, nakabawi kami at comeback strong kung tawagin.
Baka may gusto kang batiin, RJ.
Ayun, binabati ko yung family ko dyan sa sukat at yung wife ko kay Baby Nor. At sa mga tropa dito, kay Urak, kay Dags na nagsuporta dito sa amin dito ngayon sa Cainta at sa mga SMDG boys at mga taga-sukat. Yun, kay mama, kay papa, kay kuya. Guerrero.
Thank you so much, RJ from Paranaque Pelicans. Congratulations. Back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Thank you very much, Sarah Turgeman, for that interview with our SINAG Best Player of the Game. Walang iba kundi si RJ Guerrero. So, grabe talaga yung game na yun, Enzo. No? So, any final thoughts dun sa game natin?
What a comeback para dito sa Paranaque Pelicans. And again, hats off kay Coach Cesar Babasa for getting his players ready and going dito sa second half. Talagang nagising sila. We saw the true defense ng isang Coach Cesar Babasa dito nga sa second half. And, you know, tomorrow, both of these teams, we're gonna see them again defend this floor against two Pampanga teams. So, very interesting yung mga laro natin bukas. Kaya, mga kasinag, punta na dito sa One Arena sa Cainta.
Yes, kasi for our games for tomorrow, our day number 3 here in SINAG Liga Asya for our first game, Hustle Rising Suns kontra Paranaque Pelicans. Second game, Pampanga Delta kontra NBS Slashers. And for our main event, Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep kontra Laguna Daslav x EOZ Construction. So SINAG fans, we will bid this broadcast to a close. We hope you enjoy the game and witness the next generation of basketball legends here in Asia. Once again, this is Rowie Sacote. Together with me is Enzo Galarosa, Sarah Turgeman, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago and J. Bainos and the rest of the hardworking and passionate SINAG crew, this is the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We'll see you tomorrow, SINAG fans, in our game. Peace!
Tibay ng damdamin lang ang aking tinataya.